So, what do you do if somebody you know is feeling suicidal? First and foremost, it's important for you to know that it is not your fault. The way that this person feels is not your responsibility. It's understandable if you feel worried or concerned or even confused. You may be the best sibling, parent, friend, teacher, counselor this person has in their life. Oftentimes this person is feeling this way independent of how their life is going. So in other cases, life events do influence that this person is feeling like that. So what do you do? Well, the more that we learn how to talk about suicide, hopefully the better we can offer support, even if we don't personally feel this way. So today I'd like to share some tips that may help you talk to a person you know who is experiencing suicidal ideation. Tip number 1, it is okay to say the word suicide and directly talk about it with this person. Right out the gate, it's important to know that you are allowed to say the word suicide or suicidal. Of course, double check with the person about their boundaries and comfort levels, but most of the time if this person is struggling with suicide, it's on their mind a lot. And you're not going to make them uncomfortable by saying the word or talking about it directly. Being able to comfortably say the word in conversation with this person may help them feel more comfortable to share how they're feeling. It is also important to assess risk factors. Official risk assessments should only be done by professionals, but knowing the different types of risk levels and what they mean may help you to gauge exactly what the next step is to better support them. There are low, moderate, and high risk levels. Somebody at a low risk level may be experiencing suicidal ideation, which is the idealization of the thought of suicide. If you ask them the question, what is holding them back from completing this task, and they're able to give you answers like friends, family, career, and so forth, then these are good things. These are obstacles that are keeping them safe. Somebody at a moderate risk, if they do mention a plan or method, a next good question is to ask if they have the materials in order to carry this out. And at high risk level, they probably have a well thought out plan, access to materials to carry it out, and if they aren't able to tell you any obstacles that are holding them back, this person is at a high risk level. Once again, if you're not a professional carrying out this casual risk assessment, it's okay to ask somebody for a second opinion that may know the person well. Low, moderate, and high risk may even look different for each person. Hospitalization is always a last resort. It's important to avoid hospitalization at all costs. If you talk with this person and both of you decide that none of these methods of soothing will work, hospitalization may be necessary. If this does happen, ensure the person that you will be there alongside them. Knowing this basic outline may help you understand where this person may be at in their suicidal ideation. This person may know what's best in helping them feel better. Ask them, talk to them about it, and then support them in doing so. Oftentimes, thoughts of suicide don't just disappear overnight. They're oftentimes connected to long-lasting mental health issues or an intense life situation. It may help to know how they're feeling on a daily or weekly basis, and if they don't have the words to help you understand this has always helped me and my friends communicate how we're feeling and what might help us, whether it's a distraction, space, or processing it verbally. Good distractions may be reading a book, watching a movie, listening to music, playing video games. At the end of the day, it is not your job to fix how this person is feeling. You are merely there to support, offer your company, and lend a listening ear. Please try to remember not to offer advice to this person, and avoid saying things like, I know what you're going through, because really, nobody knows what they're going through except themselves. At the end of the day, all this person really wants to know is that somebody cares, that you care. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll answer them best I can. Thank you for watching.